Today on Knife Banter, we are going to be looking at some of the classiest knives around while Kurt doesn't wear any pants. Let's talk knives.
Let's go!
How's it going, guys, and welcome to Knife Banter. Today we are going to be talking about gentlemen's knives. Now, we did a video like this a little while ago. There's a ton of new stuff out, and we want to make sure you guys stay classy. So we're going to start off with the CRKT CEO. This is a pretty new entry from CRKT. It's one that you guys have been really stoked on. We have as well. But just a nice, really slim carry, nice deep carry pocket clip, nice thin blade, and the whole thing just speaks class. Now, this thing goes for $39.99 on the website, so very, very, very affordable. Now, you might notice this thing is tip down only carry.
How dare you, sir?
How dare they?
Tip down only, guys, tip down only. Now, it's not an oversight though. They're not being lazy about it. The reason it's tip down only is because they want you to carry it like that. Like in a shirt pocket or a suit pocket or something like that. So it looks really nice and classy, just looks like a pen. Then when you need it, boop, pull it out, and there you go. So sweet little entry from CRKT.
That's pretty classy.
Yeah, and this is not real carbon fiber, but it looks really good. And to be honest, it's more grippy than most carbon fiber. So I actually really like the scales on this thing as well.
That's a cool one. That's a good one. All right, guys. Next we have the MISCREANT. This thing is super sweet. We've showed the MISCREANT on one of our other shows.
We gave one away.
Yeah,
we gave one away. If you guys aren't watching WoW, make sure to tune in.
Wow, we gave we gave one away. All right, guys, back to classy. Guys, this MISCREANT is S35 VM blade, titanium scales.
Guys, I can't take Kurt serious.
We got the titanium pocket clip and that sweet, sweet action and blade centering. Oh man, criminy. Look at that. Bam. Killed it.
Now, one of the main reasons the MISCREANT made it here is obviously it's a great knife. Obviously it's really nice. To be honest, I think for a gentleman's knife, it's a little bit long than some guys may want, but if you have a bigger hand, it's a great knife for that. But the reason it's here is because on the last time we did this, when we looked at some classy knives, Ben tried to argue that the CRKT M16 was a gentleman's knife, which is not the case.
Wrong.
At all.
No, Ben. No.
But here's the thing. This kind of looks like an M16, but it's super classy. So
this
it had to make
classy.
The list. It had to make the list.
Pure class. So anyway, guys, MISCREANT. It's on the site for $233. If you have big hands or you like classy knives, get one on the site.
That's the way to go. All right, next up, guys, we have two knives that are in the same category. So we have the VICTORINOX. This is the Pioneer in the ALOX, ALOX.
That's what I say.
Yeah, you Swiss Army fanatics out there, let me know. This is just a standard Pioneer, but it has the awesome champagne aluminum scales that are special only for 2019. So really, really neat knife, and it's got all the stuff and everything. I'll just pull out one blade because you guys know how it goes. I'm gonna cut myself, etc., etc.
Plus, we want to keep it classy.
Yeah, we want to keep it classy. Now, when we're talking classy knives, Swiss Armies are an awesome classy knife. I like my gentleman's carry, my classy knives, to either have a pocket clip or for me to have a suit jacket on. So for example, in my current pants, if I were to put this knife in my pocket, it would slip out.
See, and that won't work for me because I'm not wearing pants.
Yeah, see, Kurt has to put it in his jacket pocket because he doesn't have any pants on.
It's the only pockets I have.
But, really nice, classy colors, just a really simple VICTORINOX, and we've said it more than once. You can pull out a VICTORINOX anywhere and nobody's gonna bat an eye. They don't care, right. Because everybody knows what a VICTORINOX is. It's no big deal. Now the other one that we have on the table, and that Pioneer goes for $51.99 on the website. The other one that we have on the table is actually called the Nail Clip. That's what it's called. And it has a blade and a couple other little things on it. But this is the reason I love it. It has
What?
a full-on nail clipper built in. So if you find yourself in a situation where you're like, oh man, people are gonna notice my hands, or oh man, I need to clean up after rebuilding this engine. You just clip your nails and then they're clean.
Or, oh no, I'm gonna be on Knife Banter. People are gonna destroy my fingernails.
Exactly. You just pull this out and there you go. So kind of a fun little entry there from
really
from
cool.
Swiss Army, and
that's
it goes for $22.95 on the website.
$22.95. I might have to pick one up.
A lot of fun.
All right, guys. Up next, we have 2 Kershaw leaks. I'm gonna hand that one to you, and I'm gonna open this carbon fiber one. All right, guys. You know the deal with the leaks. Can Onion design. This one is a composite blade. And this one is D2. We got the carbon fiber. We have the black stone wash, the Ken Onion assisted speed safe.
Yep.
The speed safe. It also has the blade lock on the back right there. It has a 2-way reversible pocket clip. And these things are sweet. You can get the composite one for $83 and the carbon fiber one for $110 on the website.
Yeah, and the LEEK is just such a great knife in general. But again, it's nice and sleek, right? It's not big, it's not assuming, and that carbon fiber one comes in fairly light. It clocks in fairly light.
I also feel like this Warncliffe style blade, it adds I don't know why, but in my mind it just adds a little bit of class, like a gentleman cutting up a delicious pear or something for, I don't know. I'm not a gentleman, so, well, I can be.
If you're a gentleman, let us know. Do you spend your days cutting up a delicious pear? We need to know. Neither of us qualify.
I need to know.
And you can pick up a LEEK for even less money on the website, but we wanted to show you kind of 2 of the classed up LEEK versions that we have.
Yes, they are nice.
They are nice. I don't know what Kurt's doing with these knives, guys, but they're going in pockets. All right. As you guys know, we are taking out the knives that are on the table, taking out a couple of them, going out and doing something fun with them. And last time we spun the Wheel of Indecision, we spun Cut an Apple. So let's see what we got into.
Zach, this is boring!
Fine! This is for my family.
CRKT CEO. It's a great gentleman slicer.
Ooh-wee. I sure do want an apple now. I can't do that. Oh my gosh. I totally want an apple right now. Just a big, fat, juicy. What's your favorite kind of apple?
Do we want big, fat, and juicy?
All right, guys, welcome to Sales and Grails. Today we have the incredible George back on, and he is going to tell us about something awesome from product.
Yeah, so today we've got the BRS Apache. BRS is mostly known for their amazing ballast songs.
Right.
But I mean, they can make a dang good folder too. This one's S35VN titanium, has that lovely flipper, great action, and it goes for $179 on the website.
I like
Sweet.
the red accent.
Yeah, the accents on that are awesome.
That's cool.
All right, well, we got you on, so what's in your pocket today?
Well, today I've got my Griptilian sheep's foot, and I have, as always, my Super Tinker.
Yes, see, George knows what's up. I always have my compact, he always is Super Tinker. We're gonna get one in Kurt's pocket real soon. It's gonna be great.
Took me as a huntsman kind of guy.
Probably.
Yeah,
We're still tallying up all your guys' votes.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Anyway,
Well, thanks, man.
thank you.
Appreciate it.
You're all
Cool,
the best.
man.
Take
Yeah.
it easy.
And we're back. Let's just jump right into the table. I've got a sweet one over here from Kizer. This is the Yorkie. It's a Ray Laconico design. It is a super sleek gentleman's knife. Blade comes in right under, or it's right at 2.5 inches.
Yeah, great length.
S35 VN steel, titanium scales, and pocket clip. And this thing is just a cute little, super smooth gentleman's knife.
Yeah, it's nice, it's compact, it's classy. And I
Right.
love the pocket clip on it because
Right.
it doesn't call out a lot of attention, and it's just a really classy pocket clip.
Yeah, that's a good one. And this one you can get on the website for $159.
$159. All right, guys. Now, next up is not a knife, but it is a way you can class up your knife. So what we have here is some scales from FLYTANIUM. This is some carbon fiber scales for the Para 3. This is some brass scales for the BUGOUT. And then this is a copper scale for the CRKT Pilar. Now, I just grabbed 3 rando ones to show you kind of the materials that FLYTANIUM's working in. But there are a ton of options there to get some scales and dress up your favorite knife. So if you have a knife you already love and you want to class it up, go with FLYTANIUM.
Yep, I've done that. I actually have a handful of those scales for some of my knives, and it's fun to be able to take it to the next level.
Exactly, especially when we talk about a Pilar, right?
Right.
Great knife. You guys know we love that knife. But, you know, it's not like super classy. So you throw a
Right.
classy scale on it, boom, you got a sweet little Pilar to carry around.
Exactly. All right, guys, up next we have the Chris Reeve IMPINDA slip joint. Now, this is kind of a really cool slip joint. One, it's Chris Reeve, excellent tolerances. I mean, great knives. The great quality comes out of their place. You get your S35 VN steel, your titanium scales, your titanium pocket clip. I noticed that this one doesn't have a half stop on the slip joint though.
Right, and that's actually part of the design with the IMPINDA is it's so interesting to see Chris Reeve innovating in such an older technology.
Right.
But they really have, and it's the way that it's designed is it has a particular pull for when you close and when you open, so it doesn't require a half stop opening and closing it.
Right, that makes sense. So yeah, Chris Reeve, I mean, you can't really go wrong.
Yeah.
Anything in their collection.
Anything Chris Reeve, even the kitchen knife. Just get yourself a nice leather sheath made, pull that kitchen knife out at the opera, nobody's gonna think twice of it while you're processing some proteins. That's an Andrew quote. How much does that thing go for?
Sometimes you gotta process proteins. You can get this one on the website for $450.
All right, guys, and next up, we've got the Boker Mini KWAIKEN. Now, this particular one has carbon fiber scales, D2 blade, you know, a nice subtle pocket clip like we've been talking about. You know, you don't want to draw a lot of attention to your knife when you're carrying a gentleman's knife. Maybe when you pull it out, a little bit of bling factor, but while it's riding in your pocket, you don't want to catch any eyes. This thing goes for $137 on the website, and I picked the Mini because I feel like, again, I don't like things weighing down my jacket, I don't want things weighing down my pants, and the Mini just feels good in hand and doesn't have a lot of girth, not a lot of weight with it.
Right.
So, and you know, Lucas Burnley, who's a classy guy, so
He's a stud.
you double up your class by getting a KWAIKEN.
That's right. All right, guys. Looks like I have one more to talk about. It's in my coat pocket.
Oh yeah, this one. Ooh.
This is the BenchMade BUGOUT Gold Class. Damasteel blade, ghost carbon fiber pattern, and this.
The inlay. Now, Kurt was saying earlier, he's like, this reminds me of chicken wire. So now that pattern's ruined for me because all I see is chicken wire.
That's what it looks like.
But I will say this. It has nothing to do with it being a BenchMade. It has nothing to do with it being a BUGOUT. Even though I love BenchMade, I love BUGOUTs, I love the Axis lock.
Right.
I have never been so tempted by like a high dollar knife as I am by this thing. I don't know why. It's just so beautiful. Even with the chicken wire inlay, it is so beautiful. And again, it has nothing to do with any brand hype or knife hype. Everything about it.
So this is called a C-Tech inlay.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Let Kurt know down in the comments, guys.
I want to know why it's fancy. And yeah, maybe I'm a scum of the earth, and that's why I know it looks like chicken wire. Anyway, guys, you can get this one. It is a very classy knife to own for $750 on the website.
Yeah. So again, like I said, it's a high dollar knife, but boy, is it a cool one. Yeah, man. They only make them for a year too. So
Yeah.
I've only got until December to decide if I'm gonna buy this thing or not.
I think this one was numbered 901.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
So anyways.
Limited quantities.
All right, so last time that we did the gentleman's knife banter, Nick Shabazz, our good friend Nick Shabazz, commented, and he made a valid point. He said there are no zombie knives on the table. And how can you talk about gentleman's knife without talking about zombie knives?
What?
So I brought the knife that I carry every day in my suit. Not really. This is the ULTRATECH Zombie Edition. And you know, just it's got that sweet splatter pattern.
I love the splatter pattern.
The splatter pattern. Yep. You got your glass breaker, you know, so when you're, you know, in the opera, like the singers sing and they break glasses.
Right.
That's what that's for.
You can just smash them.
You can smash them. That's what it's designed for.
Right.
You know, just great action. So anyways, Nick, we love you, buddy. And we didn't want to let you down this time. All right, guys. That's all the gentleman's knives that we have on the table, but let us know what you guys carry when you dressing up or when you want something a little special, a little classy. Could be a knife somebody passed down to you. It could just be your favorite knife. Let us know. You know, I know some guys, they carry a Gerber paraframe and that's their fancy knife. Which is totally rad. Like usually it's seen as a working knife, but it really just depends on what you're into.
Right.
You know what I mean? So let us know down in the comments. And now it's time for a little section we like to call the Collection Connection. All right, guys, welcome to the Collection Connection. So this is your guys' corner on Knife Banter. Get on Instagram, use hashtag BHQCollection, and of your pictures of your knives, pictures of your collections, pictures of your adventures, and we'll go through there and we'll pick out some of the ones that catch our eyes and give you guys a shout out on Knife Banter. So today we are going to be looking at PYKC, PY.KC,
LMNOP.
LMNOP. So PY.KC on Instagram. We'll flash his username up so you guys can check it out. He submitted an awesome picture of a classed up BenchMade BUGOUT. He's got the FLYTANIUM scales on there, just like we were talking about. And here's the thing, at the end of the day, if you want to have a BUGOUT that's not a $750 gold clasp, you want to be classy, just be like PYKC and grab yourself some FLYTANIUM scales.
Honestly, it makes the knife look like a brand new knife.
And I love in his description too, he's like, it added a little bit of weight, because it's gonna add some weight, obviously.
Right. Yeah.
But he said it was worth it. So pretty cool picture. And he's got a little bit of leather work going on there as well. So check him out on Instagram. Maybe he sells stuff, I don't know.
Check it out.
DM him and ask him to sell you his leather stuff. All right, guys. Now to help us figure out how we are going to be using the knives in the next Knife Banter, we have Sean, our graphic designer. He's gonna come on and spin the wheel of decision for us.
Man, look at you guys today, dude. Looking so fresh.
This is how you're supposed to dress every day at Blade HQ, and this guy, everyday t-shirt. I don't get it. Slacker.
I'm embarrassed about it. I'm not proud, but let's spin this thing.
Let's spin it.
Here we go. That was a good spin.
That was a good spin.
That was a solid spin.
We got... What is it?
Whittle stick, dude! Yes! Oh man, this reminds me of a 2-hour video I watched. Oh,
Just recently.
so good. So good, dude.
Guys, Sean was really excited about whittling a stick. We might make him whittle the stick in the next one.
I think it's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Now, like I always say, whittle a stick sounds a little boring. You gotta hold on. If you haven't seen any of our field tests or any of our little knife adventures, it's not what it sounds like. So hold on, it'll be a good one. But since you're here, what's in your pocket today?
Dude, I got it right here.
Oof.
The James brand Elko, dude. You know, nice
Oh yeah, just right down there.
Yeah,
you know,
I'd love
and
to see that.
I think that Jamie said it best. That is the most graphic designer knife you could have on you.
You know,
so I'm
he's
glad he
probably
didn't let
not
us
wrong.
down.
He's probably not wrong. Anyways, guys.
Awesome. Dude, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me. True
Yeah, man.
pleasure, Curtis.
True
Good to see you.
Always.
We have a lot of fun around here, guys. All right, well, thank you so much for following along. Thank you so much for watching the video. And, you know, please consider subscribing. Please consider hitting the notification bell. It helps out the channel. And I guess we're out of here, huh?
Yeah.
Ready to take that suit off?
Yes.
All right. We'll see you guys on the next one.